Hi, I want to give parents some tips on how to help your children apply and remove the contact lens your child might be wearing, especially the overnight contact lenses. The first is when you're having your station, I recommend having your child do it over a table and having paper towels there ready so that if your child accidentally drops the lens, it should be over the table and not fall onto the ground. Secondly, after they wash their hands with soap and water, try to have them dry their fingers on a lint-free towel if possible. Like just a general paper towel is fine, but you want clean hands, and you also want the hands to be dry as possible when you're dealing with the lens. If their hands are still wet, the lens will slip and slide over their finger. Another tip is they should put their contact lens on their dominant hand. So if they're right-handed, they should put the contact lens usually on their right index finger. If they're left-handed, left index finger. It should be right in the tip of their index finger. And what they should do is they should lean over and tilt their head down a little bit. If you have them straight up and they try to put the lens straight on, it will sometimes slip off their finger and fall down. So have their head tilted down. I like to have a mirror kind of angled up at an angle, or even flat on the table itself. They can just look down at the table with the mirror lying flat. As they're applying the lenses, you want to control their eyelids. So you have the contact lens, let's say on the right index finger. You're going to take your other hand and you're going to trap your upper eyelid so that you try to blink, the child cannot blink, because it's a natural reaction to want to blink as something's approaching you. But if you trap the eyelid, you won't be able to blink. That way you'll be able to get the contact lens on much easier. With the other hand, you'll use one of your other fingers, either the middle or index finger, and you'll bring it down. And then you'll apply the lens straight on to the colored part of the eye. So you don't want to apply it onto the white part of the eye. That's not where it should go. It doesn't stick there as well. You want to aim for the corner, which is right in front of the colored part of the eye, which is the iris. Afterwards, the goal is that your child shouldn't be wearing the lens too much while awake. I advise them to just go to bed right away. Go to bed, lie down, ideally with your head and your back flat against the bed, or sides are okay, but we don't want to encourage kids to sleep with their lens on their stomach. I hope these tips were helpful in terms of helping your children apply and remove and handle their contact lenses.